always knew I wanted to do some form of artistic expression. I was always drawing and painting. I was given those small, cheap palettes of watercolor paints. Always had to be nearby. I was constantly painting those, constantly drawing. I was introduced to the arts through my family and friends of the family, and had a lot of very creative people. Creativity was never something that was, it was expected for the adults to want to cultivate that within us, I feel, in my family, because they knew one way or another it was enriching for someone who was young to be exposed to the arts and to be able to make you a more successful, capable, functioning human in society. You needed to have some sort of grasp on culture and be able to understand how to grapple with it, talk about it, and find your place in it. So I was in my father, super creative human. My mother, her dad, he constantly was working with wood, whittling airplanes for us. He would get a piece of pine on it, and when he would be on his lunch break, he worked for Bell Telephone after he got back from Vietnam, and he would get pieces of pine, and with his penknife on his lunch break, he would sit there and look at a picture of an old World War II plane, and he would whittle it out, and then glue the wings on, and then hand paint them, and then give them to us as gifts.
Wow.
He made toys by hand. He made a train out of wood that all the cars connected to each other, and the boxcar doors slid, and had that. He made wood.
That's incredible.
He made wooden puzzles. Toy boxes. He would lay on his back. My brother and I, he loved the stars, and he forced astrology on us. Astronomy on us, and not astrology.
Similar, but
yeah, for sure. And he laid on the bedroom floor of the room my brother and I shared with those packages of the glowing stars laying all around him when he would get off work, and he would lay there and he would look at the star map, and he put every constellation, every major star, every major celestial body on the ceiling, so at night it would glow and we'd always have the night sky. So he was just always reading. I would say very influential in me expressing myself. He just showed me that you could be an incredibly hardworking human. He also he was a mason. A masonry mason. He would lay brick, did amazing brickwork. He could build anything. He knew how to wire electricity. The jack of all trades kind of guy. So I saw that you could be a hardworking, blue collar, sweat of your brow type of person, but then also have this creative outlet, that it wasn't only reserved for one type of person or the other, that you could do everything.
Yep.
And he seemed like this superhero in my mind. So I would say he was a huge influence.
Gotcha.
In that for me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.